Hello all. So for the first time I'm recording in my channel. So I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, everything goes well. So yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, so here you can see I've opened my Unreal project of Godzilla. So in this I made a Godzilla control rig, and soon it will be available in the marketplace. Okay, so but actually the one thing is the model I cannot give because it's actually the paid model. But if you guys want to test it out, because I've seen many people like the control rig which I made and they want to do animation, so I can understand that. So if you guys want to like rig yourself and do some animation, there is one website called CG Trader. There is a free Blender rig. Blender rig is there. So from there you can download this free rig and you can export it as a FBX, like from Blender to Unreal. So that also you guys can do until like my rig comes out. It will be. I hope it will come soon because I've put a lot of things in that and yeah, there are plenty like more things to learn also. So yeah, if you want to play with it, so you can download this rig and you can play with this. This is also nice. I have tested it out and looked at it, which has a nice poly counts and all. So you can like free download it and test it out, and yeah, just enjoy with it. Well then, let me show you like how I made like Godzilla control rig. So it's a pretty straightforward. It's not that much complicated. It looks like complicated, but it's simple, easy. So it's not that difficult. So these are my graph logic, rec logic, which we do generally. We make our controls and setups and everything. How the IK setups and everything. So this is the basic IK rig. If you basic IK leg rig. If I just move the IK controllers and show you, just a second. Yeah, if you see now, this is just a basic IK leg. It's a basic pole vector following and all. So, and these are the controllers. These are its signal group and like proper you can say parenting and all is done. Proper regroup like we generally do in Maya or Blender. So yeah, so this is the just a walkthrough I wanted to show you like how I did the setup. So these are I made some like basic functions which like you can guys also make, which is very useful to make your graph look like neat and clean, not much like tidy and all. So if you see, yeah, so if I just rotate this controller, this tail one, and see all the controllers are moving. These also you can do the setup in Maya Blender, but in Unreal there's a little bit different logic for that. And I actually learned this setup in Unreal developer community. In that, if you search control rig, there is some control rig tutorials. In that, like the main control rig guy made a tutorial of like finger posing or fingers also. So you can use the same logic for fingers and tail as well. So the logic will be the same, only the naming of the controllers or position that you might need to change. If I show you like what I have done for like index finger for everything, if you see this is the basic graph, so it's not that much complicated. I made it into like a collapsed graph also. You can make it if you don't want to like make it into a function. You can just just you can just select all and just right click and like collapse nodes, so it will collapse the nodes like this if you want. If you don't want to make like functions and all and don't want to get into that, so you can do like this also. And see, I have made like a one leg module which is a basic IKFK module, just like IK2 bone node. That's it, because it's not that much complicated. So I use this same like leg module function for my arm as well. Okay, if you see, this is the arm setup, here is the leg setup. So so I've used the same function in that, so it can be very handy. So you can also like make like this like one function which you can reuse it anywhere, like any projects or any kind of setups you want to do. So this is basic FK rig which I made, just simple basic and all. So and I made this rig in around, we can say, like one day, mostly like in a day. So it is super pretty fast to like set up the controls and everything from A to Z, which actually take time to do in my end and all. But yeah, every DCC has their own pros and cons, so let's not talk about that. So this is the setup of like by placing the pole vectors and all. I've converted that into a function. So this is normal compute pole vector node, which I just converted into a function to just reuse it, because I want to use it for both the legs and arms. So these are the proxy controller setups of the fingers. It is like spawning the controllers because I want to make it procedurally. So I am using spawn controls node. If you want to make your rig procedurally, you can use spawn controls and store it as a metadata, which is very helpful. You can like call this metadata like to your forward solve, and you can reuse it anywhere. So this is a simple walkthrough and all. So I am going to like improve the rig and all, and I'm going to make a lot of changes. So like to like make it in like publish it into a marketplace. So I hope you guys just wait for it. And yeah, so that's it. This is my like rig setup. So yeah, and one more thing, there's a backward solve also. Like if you want to like do a mocap retarget and all, that also we can do with this Godzilla. So I have just retargeted few animations. If you see, I've made a retargeted also, like just to if there is animations. So like see this, it's going forward, it's jumping, and it's either there's falling loop. So I just retargeted like with the IK retargeter, like so here is the IK retargeter chain. So this I did in like 5.3 when 5.4 is wasn't there. Now we have 5.4, so it's easy now. So this I did full manually and I retargeted, and then I exported some, you can say, like animations and all to just for the basic setup how we can do like basic animations and all. So that's the thing. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So I hope you like it and enjoyed it. So I will make more videos upon control leaks and all, and other stuffs as well. So this is just a start. So yeah, just enjoy. Thank you guys.